you finna set up that title match. So now Bianca is on SmackDown with Ripley. As long as Ripley stays on SmackDown. Now Ripley could get drafted to Raw.
And that's what
before everything's already upset. Ripley could get drafted back to Raw, so then they just end up being, swap the titles or whatever. But I'm right now for the first round. It's cool. It's a little bit of a curveball with the first pick and the third pick, but the other two picks for Raw, I'm not really kind of shocked by those. I'd have been more shocked if Cody ended up on SmackDown.
Oh yeah, and don't mind me, guys. If y'all see me looking down, I'm taking notes as well. As right now we got not Roman Reigns, we got the Usos, and we got Sami Zayn and KO on the ramp, and Sami Zayn pretty much breaking it down like, hey, don't you guys find it kind of weird that ever since you lost to us in the main event at WrestleMania, that Roman Reigns has been MIA? Y'all ain't been invited to be hanging out with the tribal chief. He ain't been coming out.
Drafted.
Come on, man. Come on, got drafted without you. As we got the Usos, and we got Jimmy, I say Jimmy and Jay, and Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens in the WrestleMania rematch.
Jay about to pump a blood vessel, boy. You see that vein in his neck pop out, like, boy.
Hey, Jay, be serious. I still can't believe, bro. So Solo that guy. What if Solo the one to turn on Roman?
Whew. That's cool. I don't think he'll beat him, but it'd be cool.
Yeah. Man, let's go. Doug says, would it be something that the Usos went to NXT? So from how I understood this draft is working is Raw's going to SmackDown, SmackDown's going to Raw. Nobody's getting sent down, but there's only going to be called up. So if anything were to involve, it'd be a call up, not a send down, if you will.
No. And if there's a send down, it won't be draft wise. It'll just be somebody just showing up because they got sent down because there's nothing for them to do on the main roster. Like I wouldn't be surprised if Mustafa Ali don't find a way to send up somehow end up his way, back down there. But that's the first round for you, ladies and gentlemen, as they give you the graphic Roman and Solo with Paul Heyman, Cody Rhodes, Bianca Belair, the Raw Women's Champion, drafted back to SmackDown. And then, of course, Becky Lynch drafted to stay on Raw. But again, like we say, Ripley could get drafted back to Raw. So you can kind of have that thing there, but they can still tease Ripley and they can still tease Ripley and Belair. But now that Belair's leaving Raw, she's going to have a new group of women to go up against. Some that may already be there, some that's going to become with her. But it's going to be, they're going to come at her different. Man, I ain't going to lie. I am hyped about this
draft?
Tag team title match. The draft with the tag team title match. Like, I'm really hyped for that.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Oh.